We might be getting some huge changes to Overwatch fairly soonish, and I say this because, one, Overwatch needs change, and that is something that, you know, it kind of goes without debate. I think most people can agree that Overwatch needs change, and we would all kind of hope that Blizzard is actively working on something, or, you know, working on a change for something or an update. But two, because the streamer Emongg was streaming, and he kind of seemed to hint like he knew that there was an update or a patch or something coming fairly soon, and, you know, he kind of hinted that it might be a little sooner than we think. So let me show you guys this clip that I'm talking about.
I have a feeling that things will improve with Overwatch going forward. I don't know how I know this at all. I don't know how I know it. But I think things will start to improve to the point where I think they're starting to get an idea of what they should do. But I don't really know, like, you know, I don't really know what they're gonna, if they're going to do anything or what's going to be happening in general going forward. So we'll see. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping maybe in a couple weeks or so we can start to like see where, you know, where their mindset is on things. Maybe even less than a couple weeks. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure.
So as you can see, obviously he kept winking at the camera, which tells us that he knows something that we don't. But he says that things will start to improve. You know, they're starting to get the idea of what they should be doing, and hopefully, you know, when he winks at the camera, when he says it should be coming in the next few weeks, hopefully that means that it'll be coming a bit sooner than that. But, you know, there's just so little basis to go off of that in the end we're kind of just left with more questions. But according to Metro, an Overwatch streamer, we should be getting a big update in a few weeks. And he says it's very likely that hero bans are going to be added to the game because the dev team over at Blizzard has apparently been working on them for a while now. He then says to take it with a grain of salt because it's a different source than the BlizzCon leaks, but then he says that he knows that they are working on hero bans, like for a fact. So, I mean, that kind of contradicts himself, but he knows that they are, for a fact, working on hero bans. That is final. We'll go with that. However, it is something that people have kind of suggested or requested for a while now, but not necessarily everyone, not necessarily that many people, because there's one common issue that people come up with when it comes to hero bans, and that is Overwatch's hero roster is still just too small. I don't imagine them adding, you know, like 3 bans like League does, because that would be denying 6 whole heroes from a game, and even then, 2 still seems like a lot. Having 4 heroes taken out of Overwatch, that just seems like a bit too much. I don't know exactly how many heroes there are in that game, because I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's still, 4 is just too much. So I don't imagine anything more than 1 ban per team, but then it's like only 1 ban? Why? I don't know, but But hero bans would be a super cool thing for Overwatch, because I imagine it would just completely shift the meta somehow, you know? Like, for example, a lot of people play Sigma, and then just imagine him just getting banned every round. You no longer have these barriers. You no longer just have a Sigma because everyone picks Sigma and he's very frequently used. Or Mei, for example, you know, just those mainstay heroes that are pretty much on every single comp. It would be kind of sick to have the new ban system come in and just be like, hey, you are no longer allowed to play what everyone else plays. Find a new way to play the game. That's the way I see it, at least. You know, I think it has some cool potential. But of course, I want to know what you guys think about it. Do you think there's not enough heroes for hero bans, or do you think maybe there should be some sort of restrictions or something? How many heroes do you think you should be able to ban? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments, please. Or maybe they're just releasing a new hero. You know, it's been a few months since Sigma came out. I believe it was summer of last year in July. So it's been quite a while since we've had someone. And, you know, maybe it's supposed to be someone that's supposed to just entirely shift the meta, like I said before. Or, you know, something that's just supposed to kind of throw us a curveball and get us out of this hole that we are currently in. It's got to be something big. You know, this update has to be something big, because a lot of people are going to be disappointed otherwise. A lot of people are hyped about this, myself included. You know, I would like to see how they plan on changing Overwatch, especially Emongg kind of hinting at it in such a way makes me excited, but also kind of scared at the same time, because you never know what to expect. However, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So I'll be seeing you guys soon. Today is Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow on a Tuesday. Take it easy. Wear your socks. Wear your socks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.